Hi, this is Secreens by Andre, where I do predictions of the future. If you'd like me to do a prediction for you, let me know in the comments below or in the chat or wherever you like to for me to answer you. Just a reminder that our show times and all that wonderful stuff is at our website at Psychic Readings by Andre, which should be on screen. Give me a second.
Oh, where'd it go?
Where'd it go?
Did you delete it?
No.
It's not there.
Where's my text? There's my text. Okay. All right, we'll do that. Second reading boundary. All of our information's there. Just a reminder that there's some people out there that are pretending to be me on the internet, trying to sell you things. So always make sure that you check the website first, okay? Just in case. Okay, let's get on with the show for today. Somebody in my YouTube comments was asking about Zen. How will Zen be doing in the next bull run as we're waiting patiently for that bull run to start to happen? And I think that's going to be in July, August, September, somewhere in there. It's always tradition that about 6 to 8 months after the happening, that's when everything starts to ramp up. So it's what, 4 months now? So got a little bit of time to wait for that. So let's have a look on how Zen is going to be doing in that period of time. I think we've done readings on Zen in the past, and always comes up that something is going to be wrong with the health of the particular cryptocurrency moving forward. Something is going to be off for whatever reason. I know that people are going, no, it's the best. Well, hang on. I think something's going to be wrong with the programming or something like that, and it's going to have a little bit of a hard time in the next bull run. There is going to be money to be made with this one. I'm not entirely sure how much. I do see 20% more in the next little while. So not a bad thing. Make sure you're hanging on to your cryptocurrencies. Don't sell at a loss like a lot of people are doing out there. And I do think Zen is going to be having a little bit of a disturbance with many of the people that they're trying to partner with. That's what's actually coming up in the cards and what I'm picking up psychically as well. So overall, not bad, but I think it could have been better moving forward. But there's going to be some interesting things that are going to be happening with the project itself in that period of time. Okay? Hopefully that answers any questions on Zen. As we get a phone call. It's my wife's ringtone. The Tragically Hip. Of course, in the news today, there was the Solana ETF that was announced by a particular company. It was on our Discord channel. If you're not part of our Discord channel, make sure you check it out on our website, of course, psychicreadingsbyandre.com, where you can come in. It's free. You can talk to all the people there. Always a good time. So let's have a look at the Solana ETF that they've announced. How's it going to be? Okay. So, ooh. I think everything is going to be doing okay with that particular situation. It's not going to be for another year or so. I think they're going to be having to sort out everything with the SEC. It's never right away. There may be one or two times that they're going to have to put in the paperwork and they'll bring it back and all that sort of thing. moving forward. Is that an Amazon?
Timu.
Temu. The wife has been buying everything from Temu. So they're at the door. Shh. Quiet. Okay, she got her package. Very good. I think it's not going to be, the price is, I think, is going to be having a little bit of a hard time in the next little while. Even though that they've announced the ETF going off, I think it's going to be not for another year for the Solana ETF to go off. I do see the money not doing the best for whatever reason. Could be a situation with their blockchain or something, which we predicted in the past. So if you have a huge influx of people coming in, I think the people are ready for it. When the blockchain is going to go boop, and that's just the fun of Solana. Okay, let's get into the next one.
Domino.
We got Domino.
Domino's helping mama.
Domino's helping mama. Biden and Trump ready to square off this evening. I think it's going to be in the next hour or so. Our time. How's it going to go? We already kind of guessed because it's CNN or CNN that's going to be hosting it. It's going to be all to Biden and all that sort of thing. But is there going to be anything exciting? I know we had a question the other day. Is there going to be a lot of questions about Bitcoin? I think there's going to be a little bit of the section of the questioning about Bitcoin now that Donald Trump and Mr. Biden are all for the Bitcoin because they want the votes. That's the only reason. So let's see if there's going to be anything else with today's debate. Even though they're stacking the deck for Biden, I think there's going to be a lot of things that are going to be coming out. Even though Trump has basically been told not to say certain things because they want to stack the deck for Biden. A lot of those things are going to be coming out during the performance in a big way. And they're going to be sticking to things that do not work for them. And we got that good old devil card there. And it's actually going to be making Biden look even worse than what he is. Even with all the help he's going to be getting from the legacy media, he's going to look more foolish than he had in the past. So it's going to be a fun show. I'll probably watch a recap of it in the morning. But there you go. Let's get into the chat. There we go. Hello. What does my spirit team want me to know about my future spouse? Short, dark, and handsome, like myself. I'm not that tall.
Are you saying your future?
No, I said like me. I'm already taken, so. And I'm happy. I think the future spouse may be something that you're going to be having to wait for the next little while. It's not going to be happening at an opportune time. It's going to be happening when you actually meet this person, when you're at your lowest, okay, and you're all stressed out and all that sort of thing, and you don't see him or them for who they actually will be in your future at that period of time, but it's going to be something that is going to happen suddenly in about the next 2 to 3 years. You're going to be having to meet this person at a low point. Okay? Hopefully that helps you out. My message from Spirit Guide for me. I'll ask my Spirit Guides to ask your Spirit Guides to transfer a code. They do that if you ask them to. Okay. Be careful of trickery in the next little while. I think there's going to be somebody trying to pull the wool over your eyes in the next little while. Something to do with money in the next little while. So be careful out there. Okay? If it looks too good to be true, it often is. Okay? So be careful out there. Buy more Bitcoin and you'll be just fine. Health-wise, I think you're going to be a little on the downside for the next little while. I'm picking up that it's more of an emotional thing that you're going to be having to go through in the next little while. And there's going to be somebody out there that's going to be helping you out with that, which is good. It's good to have people like that around you. Because a couple of the friends and family may be going away from you in some respect. Okay, so just be careful out there, and you're going to have somebody out there to help you. Okay, hopefully that helps you out. 3 cards for your relationship with your husband. It's only the beginning of a particular situation that you're going to be going through. What you thought was horrible and nasty and all this sort of thing, it's actually going to be much, much better than what you anticipated as you turn a new page in the both of your lives. There's going to be some money issues between the two of you for whatever reason. And that might lead to other situations that aren't happy, right? Because there may be a couple secrets on both sides that are going to be coming out because of that, okay? So it's going to be a bit of a rough patch, okay? But it's not going to be as bad as you think it's going to be. Okay? Thank you for that. Hi, Andre. A decent guy says XRP will keep going down to as low as 30 to 11 cents this year. Is he crazy? Possibly. I mean, will it go up over $1? Not for some time. I did make the statement that it is going to be going up to approximately $5 to $6 in the next little while, probably in the next bull run. I have to remember that XRP is designed not to be like Bitcoin. It doesn't support big amounts of money. Meaning that one coin is not going to be like $10,000. It's not designed for that. You have to remember XRP is designed from bank to bank transfers. So they don't want their coin to be all over the road like Bitcoin. So it's designed not to hyperinflate like Bitcoin. It may go down, and that would be from Ripple Corporation because they'll issue new coins out there. Okay? So I do see it going up to $5 in the next little while, probably April, May, June, in that period of time next year. And a little bit in the next bull run, but I don't see it going crazy. Okay?
Did you need $5 XP in this bull run? Or next bull run?
Next one. some things are going to be happening with XRP this bull run. It'll go up, don't worry, but not to that amount. Okay, so hopefully that answers your question. Hi, Andre. My job is very tiring. I know what you mean. Do you see if it's time to go part-time and continue trading stocks for me? I get a big no. Unless you're good at it, you got to have the right mental and physical fortitude for trading stocks and all that sort of thing. I'm picking up that you may not be quite there. Do some more practice, okay? And I do see another position around you that may be a lot better for you, okay? Hopefully that helps you out.
Sorry, there was some.
Okay. Bing. There we go. Can you read Caspa, please? The charts and tokenomics look very good. I think Caspa will do okay. There's going to be some nefarious things that are going to be happening behind the scenes in the next little while, not from the creators of it, but somebody else trying to scam everybody within that particular cryptocurrency bunch. The price is going to do okay for the next little while. I think people are going to be losing interest in the next little while for whatever reason. Could be this nefarious thing that's going to be happening behind the scenes, or people are going to be taken advantage of in some way, not from Caspa themselves, but somebody else. And it's going to leave a sour taste in a lot of people's mouths. But overall, I think it's going to do okay for the next bull run. Okay, thank you. Any messages from my spirit guides to help me through this year? I've been feeling mellow. Okay. Or you mentioned meh. You're going to have the right mixture of everything moving forward. I think you're going to be moving into a new segment of everything. And you have to remember to implement everything that you need and want. Okay, you have to ask, and then you have to act upon it. Okay?
This is the question.
Oh, spirit deck.
Sometimes they delete them and then it still shows up on Melon. So.
Oh, okay. Melon. So pretty much what I'm saying. You have all the power in your own hands to improve everything for yourself. It's just putting out that energy that you need to move forward, right? So put some things on a dream board. Focus on it. Make a plan, and the universe will start giving you the things that you need to improve your life, right? Law of attraction, law of action. So you have to move towards that thing that you want and do the actual work. Okay? Hopefully that helps you. Will Mega on base get to $10 per coin? Yes, it will. It's just when, right? This thing that 2 cycles. So not this bull run, probably the next bull run. It's going to get there. Okay? Hopefully that helps you out. Why are so many souls coming to this planet? How does that tie into the world population decrease, and what's the balanced population for our world? Not sure that we're getting too many souls coming to this planet. You have to remember we're also on other planets as well, right? And other dimensions at the same time. So not everybody just comes to Earth. There's other planets that we go to. I think a couple of my lifetimes I was on another planet as well. And into the future, you have to remember that time and space have no meaning on the other side. So you can opt to have a lifetime in another time period just to experience it. You have to remember that we come here for the experience. Population is slowly decreasing because of things that have happened. And yeah, so the spirits being built are probably going to other planets and other dimensions and times and all that sort of thing. So it's all part of our learning. Okay? Hopefully that answers your question. Did the markets just have their final low, or will it go lower? I think it might go a little lower, but not by much. I do think we found pretty much the bottom. After we've had the Mount Gox fear thing that was happening at the last week, or at the beginning of the week, I think everything is going to start to be stabilizing and start to go up in increments in the next little while. But I do see one more little neat in the 2-3 weeks, and then it'll probably go up. It's probably middle of July that we're going to start to see that thing. It's the thing Cliff I was talking about. It's going to be a bit of a scare out there. So it's going to be affecting everything and everyone. So, okay. Hopefully that answers your question. 3 cards, please. If time, got new projects happening along with the podcast. Also, I want my portfolio to go up more soon. Haha. Me too. Anyone else here want their portfolio to start making money? Lots of cups. Holy. I think the next little bit is going to be a very emotional part for you. There's going to be some things that you're going to have to deal with emotionally, and I think it's mostly the family part of life. Don't let it distract you, because sometimes emotional stuff from others is sometimes nonsense that you have to work through, just to grab your attention away from the things that you're doing. I do think that you're going to be making it through all of your projects in the next 2 to 3 weeks. Okay? So hopefully that helps you out. And you're going to do okay with your portfolio. Hi, Andre. Is it true that Coinbase and Robinhood listing get Pepe to a few cents this year? No. But it will go up a couple zeros because of the Robinhood thing. You have to remember that Robinhood doesn't actually pay out in crypto. It pays out in cash. So it's not true crypto thing. Coinbase, they'll probably put it on for a little while and probably take it off in about 2 to 3 months. Okay, thank you for that. Hello, Andre and Yvonne. Can I please get a reading on Boom? It's a meme coin. Just want to know how high you see it going. 25%. That's what I see. me throw some more cards down just for more. My guides are starting to give me percentages in my head, which is good. Bomb is going to be a bomb. There's going to be a lot of dark secrets that are going to be coming out because of something happening behind the scenes. Because somebody of importance from Bohm is going to be leaving the project. And I think it's going to be going to some weird situation in the next little while. So when you make the profit, take it out and leave it. Okay? just a little bit of a warning. Okay? Hopefully that helps you out. Hi, Andre. When will there be a Litecoin NFT? Unless he means ETF. NFTs like what they have on top of Bitcoin. It is possible. I think it's going to be something that's going to be longer in the future. I don't think it's really planned for anything for that. I do, if it's the ETF, that's going to be fairly soon, probably in the next year or so. Okay? So hopefully that helps you out. Why don't I have access to my dreams and past lives? I'm just picking up that you're willfully blocking the particular situation, or there's a lock on much of that information for yourself. Sometimes we do that to ourselves because we may be afraid of everything that could be. Sorry, earlier I didn't say hello. You might want to find a practitioner around you or a group that does meditative stuff for your past lives and all that sort of thing. There are meditations for that, so you might want to check into that particular situation around you. There's usually some group out there around everybody that does that sort of thing, just to help you along. And I do think when you start to get into it, I think you're going to be doing it all the time. Dream. I don't remember any of my dreams. Very, very rarely that I do. So it's not a bad thing if you don't. But there are tricks of doing that sort of thing, like having a glass of water by your bed and focusing on that. When you have a dream, you'll wake up to have a drink and a little notepad to write down what you saw. That's one trick that you could do. Okay?
And also, don't be overtired. If you're fully rested, when you're like, don't, you know what I mean? Don't be overtired, because you'll sleep deeper and then you won't remember.
Try to be more rested. Get proper drink or sleep. Don't be overtired, and you'll probably have more instances of remembering dreams. There you go. She has more dreams than I do. So. Will XPRT do well this summer, or wait until 2025? I think it's going to do okay. It's going to do okay for the beginning of the next bull run, which is coming very, very soon. And then for some unknown reason, we got the tower. And this is in the slot with the people that are part of this particular project. So something along the way is going to go really, really south for XPRT. Okay? So might be one to really be diligent on. maybe take your profit as soon as it hits and leave what you first put in and just leave it. I think it's going to be going through some really choppy waters. Okay? So hopefully that helps you out. Oh, thank you for the $1.90. Radix tap mining bot at $1. Or SETX. Okay. No. For whatever reason, there's going to be something that's going to happen behind the scenes, and it's not all cracked up. That it's not all cracked up to be, and it's going to be kind of falling flat for whatever reason. Okay, so hopefully that helps you out. Will Tom Clicker a mining token be $1? Mining bots. I would be very, very cautious of these bots. Okay, they had the big thing in the past was the crypto trading bots, and they were all usually a scam. And that's kind of the first thing that I'm picking up with this. It's probably some type of scam. So it might get to that $1 for a short period of time, but I'd be very, very cautious of it. Okay? Hopefully that helps you out. Hi, Andre. A new pox virus over here in UK hitting the news. Will it fizzle out? Yes. Because I think people are just tired of the whole scenario. And I think a lot of people understand that it's a bunch of hooey. Okay? So I don't see it lasting that long. Okay? Hopefully that helps you out. Osmo, Op, Theta, Ton, Python. Which one will be the best one to invest this summer till September? I think we had some pretty good, because we had something very similar to this last show, and I think it was Python. That was the better of the bunch till September. Okay, so hopefully that helps you out. Well, if I mining bot token or pixel tap mining bot token be $1. Again, I'm picking up that these aren't something you should be getting into. Okay, and I don't think they're going to be getting to $1. Sorry. Will this bull run make me rich? How you see my day trading journey going the next couple of years? Again, day trading is something that you have to go easy on. Don't go crazy. Don't over leverage yourself. I've seen lots of people who over leverage themselves and they go broke. And that was the first thing that came to mind when you asked the question. I think it's going to be, it seems glamorous, but it's not really that glamorous being a trader. We've known quite a few. It takes a certain mindset to do this. Make you rich, which is the first part of the question. You got to be just fine if you hodl many of your cryptocurrencies, especially Bitcoin, that sort of thing. And I think you're going to be just fine. I don't think you're going to be rich. I think you're going to be well off. Okay? So hopefully that answers your question. 3 cards, please. Coming to terms with something physical. I think you're going to be getting into something new and having a different viewpoint of health overall. And you're going to have a new relationship with that particular thing. So you may be giving up something or adding something to your daily routine that's going to be very beneficial to you in the next little while. Money's going to be a little bit tight for the next little while because you're going to be doing some type of big purchase for something that you've been hoping for. And there's going to be a lot of people that are going to be joining you in a new thing that you're going to be involving yourself with. And it's going to have a lot of victories along the way. Okay? So hopefully that helps you out. Hi, Andre. I remember you saying that full disclosure would happen for the cookies by 2026. Is this still the timeline? What's happening now? They're just covering up really well. Even on YouTube, they're talking about full disclosure. And we're going to see a lot of companies going out of business because of it. Okay? Hopefully that helps you out. Will the Solana spot ETF get approved this year? No. That was the top of the show. It's going to be another year from now. Okay? Thank you. How can we meditate or focus best on reaching higher dimensions? We are in the third, right? Yeah. Or is this all false? No. There are other dimensions and all that sort of thing. And you can meditate to go to other places through astral projection and all that sort of thing. There's many different ways of meditation. Just do basic, get an audio tape or something like that and meditate to that. There's tons of resources on YouTube for meditation just to get you started. Yeah, there's many different things out there. And the thing that people think they need for meditation is complete quiet. The more distractions you have and the more your mind struggles against that, the stronger the meditation will become. So remember that. You should, once you get to a certain level, you should be able to meditate within like a traffic, in the middle of a traffic jam or something like that. Or while fighting. I used to do that in sparring. It's called no mind, where you go into a meditative state while you're sparring. So there's no one perfect way of doing that. Okay? But there's tons of resources out there on the YouTube and internet for meditation. Try them out. Hopefully that helps you. Do you see my money situation getting better in 2024 or 2025? Sorry, just the last question, if it's okay. I guess so. Yeah, you're going to be improving your money situation in a big way. Write it down, take the action, law of attraction, law of action, and don't be afraid of the things that your mind leads you to, okay? Don't be reckless, of course, but take actions to those things. That's the thing with the universal mind. You can say, I want $1 million, okay, in 2025. Okay, you write it down, you put it on your dream board or whatever device that you use. Pay attention to what the universe throws at you. Okay, it's not going to give you $1 million in a paper bag. Sometimes it will, but it'll start giving you information on how to acquire that $1 million. A course might come across your path, some business course, or how to do something on the internet, something like that. The universe does that to get you that $1 million, to do the work. Okay? And once you do the work, the law of action, you'll get that law of attraction, right? So hopefully that clarifies everything for you. Okay? Thank you. BTC to 80K. September, October, November, December. Somewhere in there. Yeah. There you go. Yes. That's the last question. Then we don't have the little pop-up for my internet.
What's in the bottom? Scrolling in the bottom.
So scrolling on the bottom, the wife says, pay attention. Thank you for watching today's show. A little bit weird today. If you like personal reading with me, make sure you go down to psychicreadsbyandrew.com, where all that information is there. If you like a personal healing with my wonderful Reiki Master wife, that information is also there on psychicreadsbyandrew.com. If you like to protect your cryptocurrencies in the best possible way, we have the Treasure Cold Storage Wallet for sale at our website, psychicreadsbyandrew.com. If you should happen to purchase one from us, know that we make a little bit of money from that. Thank you, sweetie. Okay. Yeah, we make a little bit of money if you purchase anything from us. With that said, make sure you like, subscribe. I think we're back here on Saturday morning at 10. So I'll see you then. Bye. Bye. I'm all flustered.